We're having a farmer's market day today, and we're trying to beat the rain because apparently it's supposed to rain this weekend and this whole week. Okay, today we got a poutine.
For the very first time. Is this your first time trying it?
Yeah.
It's my first time trying it too.
And we got a red velvet cookie.
Really large.
Chunky, yum. Got my cheese curd and my gravy and fries.
Calories. It's our wish.
We're gonna make a wish on this wishbone. Hold on. I gotta solidify my wish. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
I think both of our dreams will come true. Oh wait, mine is bigger.
Yours is significantly bigger. Here. Yeah.
There were no green apples at the farmer's market, but we did stop by the 99 and I got this whole bag of specifically green apples for $3.99. We just had our picnic in the park after church. I didn't realize when I sat down that I would feel these all over my thighs. Just finished teaching a tango class, so now I'm gonna head home because my sister and I gotta go to the mall. Should I change? I look like a librarian, but I think that's okay. Yeah. It's like Bridgerton music playing. Can I take this home? They're not gonna use it again. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you see? B. Cheap. Bourbon Coke float. And what's yours?
S'mores surprise? Oh no, it's called Secret S'mores.
It's so nice.
Why is it called Secret? I don't know.
And glasses because she's a Yelp reviewer? Yeah.
Yeah. It says Yelp on it.
Nice. Good morning. Today is Sunday, April 21st. Yesterday was 4/20. Today I am going to see The Little Mermaid because my niece is in it. She plays Ursula. And I'm running late right now, so I'm gonna head out the door soon. But first, here's my outfit. This vintage-esque green velvet dress. And I just put a skirt on top, my leopard skirt, and blue bag.
Anong gusto niya ipon?
Thank you! Darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Apparently, Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid of a direct that popsicles. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad.
cutie. So cute.
The fish are enjoying their little pool. Good morning, it's April 28th, Sunday. It's also dance week, and today I'm headed out to the one class I'm registered for, which is a contemporary class. And I'm so excited because I haven't done dance week in probably 7+ years because I've always had work. So this is the first time I'm taking an outside class. I'm so excited. Let's go. I'm back home from class, so let's recap while I have lunch. I went to Japantown after class because I wanted to pick up some onigiri. 3 are umeshiso and 1 is spicy unagi. Umeshiso is my favorite. It's sour plum and mint. I love this one so much. I was contemplating, should I really pick some up? I did make spring rolls yesterday. I made a lot of TakiSpring rolls the other day. But yeah, I mean, I'll eat both. So, I made it to the parking lot an hour and 30 earlier. I just like to be earlier in case I might run into traffic or there's an event I didn't know was going on, or, you know, just in case I'm able to get a parking spot. So yeah, I made it pretty early, but in the parking lot, there was some guy yelling out Gucci Gang, hitting stuff, and it was so loud. I thought he was like on my level, the parking garage. So I thought, I don't want anyone to like break into my car, so, but I gave it a minute because like it kind of sounded like a street performer. I wasn't sure. So I'm like, oh, it's getting louder. I don't know. So I pulled out of my parking spot, drove around to find like a safer place, but then ended up parking in the same spot because his singing stopped. But then, well, before that, I was like driving up to each level and I still kept hearing his voice. So I thought maybe it is just a street performer outside. But then also, right after he stopped, a whole bunch of car alarms went off. So or people were honking. I really don't know what was going on. That kind of delayed me a little bit because before I drove off, I was about to leave for class. And I'm bad with directions. Literally, the dance studio was practically near the garage. But even with directions, I'm a lost cause. I eventually found it. It's funny how quickly you're in a place where it's like, oh, it's so nice. And then like a few steps further, it becomes so sketch. but I kept going around in circles. On my way to class, I was looking at my phone and thinking, "Ugh, I arrived here so early, but now I'm gonna end up being late because I can't find where it is." On my way there was a swarm of flies because there was poop on the ground. And then, more poop. And then I look up, oh, that building looks familiar. There it is. So I'm like, yay, only 2 minutes to spare. And then it turns out I was the first one there. I thought I was in the wrong place because it was already like literally class time. I end up late because I always get lost. Usually it's always full with students. But I was like chill by myself for a while. And then another person came in, which kind of confirmed, okay, I'm in the right place. Her name was Luna. Well, she's a novelist and she's taking classes because the book that she's writing is about a ballet dancer, and the book is called White Swan. No. It's called White Sheep. So I'm gonna look out for it. And it was a really good class. So when I checked in, I thought I was gonna be late walking into a class full of students because when the person at the front checked off my name, there were so many students, like the class was almost full. But you know, sometimes people ditch. Sometimes people don't commit even though they registered, and it is a Sunday, so maybe they're pooped out from Saturday. But it was a good class. We focused on the denim technique, which I'm not quite familiar with, which was really good because we did work that I'm not so used to, which is what I want. I want to learn, I want to grow. And since it ended up only being 2 of us, there was a lot of space for us to really move on the ground, and it was pretty much a private class. Like Lauren Norris says, triangle sushi. Waterloo, mojito, mocktail, non-alcoholic. This is so good. I love it. Refreshing, mint and lime. Yum. 10 out of 10. Since I made these last night, the outside wrapper became hard, so I had to re-soak it. TakiSpring roll. Little Takis. Spicy unagi, spicy eel. Come here, please. Come here. Meow, meow. I put it on cinematic to make my hair look less messy, but it's a lost cause. Today is April 29th. It's Monday, and it was my last day at work. I had to leave for personal reasons, but it was bittersweet because I love my patients, and not to brag, my patients love me. All the grandmas want to take me out for lunch. I gave them all my numbers. I didn't cry today. I cried last Friday when my boss told me Monday would be my last day. I didn't even know. I was telling everyone, oh, you guys have 1 more week with me, but no. Monday was my last day at work. My nurse gave me a bouquet of roses. Oh my gosh. This was $60. Dang, flowers are expensive. I remember for Mother's Day or my mom's birthday, one of those, I just went around the neighborhood and cut up flowers. And because, you know, that's a more affordable way to give someone a bouquet. But when you do that, you don't realize how many bugs are living in the flowers you pick. So after I brought them home, all the bugs dispersed from the flora. The boss treated me and everyone to In-N-Out today as my goodbye gift, I guess. One of the nurses was saying, In-N-Out, is that your farewell burger? And I'm like, yeah. So we had In-N-Out. A patient, the same one who gave me empanadas last week, she gave me a knife. It's so cute. She said, yeah, this is for when you cut onions and you cry. You will think of me. They're so cute. Oh, my nurse also gave me this. I don't know what it is. Gonna miss everybody. Oh, an amazing coworker is hard to find, difficult to part with, and impossible to forget. And it's a floral heart. Yeah, like I said, I didn't cry today. I cried last Friday. But on to a new chapter of my life. And you know what's so funny? When I got home and opened the mailbox, this was in there. Live the wild life today and chill life tomorrow. 35% all cruises. Norwegian Cruise Line. Book your cruise now. Limited time offer. Is this a sign? I'm taking it as a sign from the universe. Good morning. It's Saturday, May 4. I'm going out again for Bay Area Dance Week. I'm gonna go take a class. It's another contemporary class. And it turns out that the one who's teaching is someone I used to have dance classes with a long time ago in high school. It's so random. It's raining today, and it's actually a storm. But I'm still going. It hasn't rained in like a week, or it's not gonna rain next week, so it's just like one random day. Do you hear it? It doesn't sound as heavy as it did a while ago, but it makes me want to stay in. Okay. I made it. It's 10:15. I got 15 minutes to spare. And it was crazy. So much rain. So many cops everywhere. A car flipped. But I made it here. And I call it success. I forgot to do a recap of today's dance day. Right now I'm going to a tea party, but before that, I thought I would be the only one in class because it was super storming, but it turns out the class was like more or less 10-15 people, and most of them were company dancers. And like going into the parking garage, people were already like waving at me. I'm like, oh, everyone's so nice, everyone's being so nice. And then I walk into the building, and then the person that comes out is like the teacher, the one who was my classmate, and then we both remembered each other. I was like, hey, do you remember me? She's like, yeah. And so when I stepped into the classroom, I had all these other people like greet me and introduce themselves, and they were being all so nice, and it was fun. It was a good contemporary class, and it was really good. And they liked my tote bag, my kitty tote bag. It's like, that one's a compliment getter. So yeah, it was super rainy, super storming. The moment I walked out of the house, before I even got out of my car, everything I was wearing was already soaked. I don't think my jacket was even a raincoat. But now it's like super warm and sunny. which is good because we're going to a tea party, and the first date of this tea party was actually canceled because of rain, so it was moved to today, which it did rain a lot this morning, but they're like, we got an email saying whatever, we're gonna still have it. So we're here. Good morning. It's Thursday morning. I went to get gas and grocery shopping, so I'm gonna make breakfast. A little grocery haul. I got some tomatoes, a loaf of sourdough. I got more quail eggs so I could put them in my porridge. Cheese. A bag of carrots. And I got this Reese's Puff peanut butter cup. Last year, they had one with potato chips. I think that one is still gonna be better than this, but I wanted to give this one a try. The little puffs are so tiny. I thought they'd be as big as a cereal, but I like the crispiness to it. That's good. Cute. Oh my gosh.